Hi everyone. Today I'm talking about one of the best ways to speed up personal transformation. In the last two videos in this series, I talked about writing about trauma and how to get over the fear of judgment of your writing. All of this has to do with the big topic of writing to heal. What do you do when you're on a healing journey and you have the realization that the experiences you've gone through and all the knowledge you've gained could be helpful to someone else? And then you feel a calling to write about it. So this all has to do with writing and the healing journey. Now, that is part of today's video. One of the best ways to speed up personal transformation. One of the best ways to do this is to face your fears about healing, right? And it's to complete the healing cycle. Now, when we get that call to write our story, that can feel really scary. And then we tend to put off writing our story because it does feel so scary. But we don't often connect that our story, writing our story, is directly connected to our transformative journey. It's connected to our healing journey. It's common for many writers to experience something called a midlife awakening. Usually happens between the ages of 38 and 52. This is when you start to wake up. You start to realize time is going by, the years are passing, you start evaluating your life. And if you have gone through trauma, if you have been on a healing journey, you start really looking at that, right? And you start seeing all the ways that you've changed, all the ways that you've transformed, and you start trying to get a clearer picture of how you want to move ahead. So this is when you have an option to begin the big transformation. Up until this point, you might have been healing, you might have been changing in little baby steps, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. The midlife awakening, it can feel like a crisis point. It can feel like a big transformation coming in all at once. Now, if you really want to speed up that transformation, if you're saying, yes, that's me, that's what I've been experiencing over the past few years or even the past year or so, I've heard from a lot of people who are starting to experience it in the pandemic. They started their midlife awakening then, right? They got laid off their job or they were at home a lot. They started doing that reevaluation and saying, oh, what do I really want out of life? What have I experienced? How have I grown and changed? And how do I want to grow and change in the future? So if that's you, and part of that for you was, I think I need to write about my healing journey. I need to write about what's happened to me. I need to write a memoir or I need to write a novel based on my life, but I need to put what I've gone through out there into the world. Then writing is one of your life tasks. If you felt that call, if you felt that pull, then writing is one of your life tasks. And one of your life tasks means it's one of the reasons you are here on earth. That's one of the reasons you came here, to help other people through your situation, your experience. If you say yes to this, if you embrace this midlife awakening, the completion of your healing journey, right? You embrace your own trauma, everything you've been through, and you say, yes, I really want to heal and I want to help I want to help other people with what I've gone through. I want to help other people on their healing journey. That's how you speed up your transformation. That's one of the best ways to speed up transformation like nothing else. Your transformation will go into hyperspeed once that piece is in place. And you can become an entirely new person in a matter of months or even weeks. Old issues and patterns break up, break away. Old blocks are released. Writing is an essential part of this because whenever you answer the call to complete one of your life tasks, when you do say yes to it in that big way, okay, I'm going to write the book, I'm going to start the blog, I'm going to write my memoir, I'm going to share what I've gone through with the world, with other people, I'm ready to show up, I'm ready to help, that's when the universe shows up and meets you where you are. And it meets you in a really big way, and it starts helping you in really big ways because this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is your way to help the planet. This is one of your life tasks. And so you need to start transforming into this person who writes the book, who puts the book out there, right? Who begins helping other people through your story and your words. But you have to say yes to this. Of course you're going to be afraid, but you have to feel the fear and do it anyway. That's part of it. That's part of saying yes to your life tasks. And there is fear that comes with this process, make no mistake. That is why I'm teaching my new class. It's called Write to Heal. It's starting in just a couple of days. It's 3 classes, live classes, but you don't have to come live. It's all over Zoom. Everything will be recorded, so if you can't make it live because of your schedule, that's completely fine. You can catch the video replays, get just as much of a benefit. There's going to be a private Facebook group. You can email me with questions during the class, questions on your project, questions on your healing journey, your writing transformation, your life transformation. We also are going to be coming together every class as a group and really supporting each other. That's something I love about all of my classes. The people who show up are so encouraging, they're so supportive, and we really all support each other. So if you are in the middle of something like this, writing to heal, writing about trauma, it can be really hard to go it alone, and you don't have to go it alone. This is a really nice place to meet other writers and to connect and to share. So please join us. I would love to see you in this class. Like I said, registration opens in just a couple days. Registration's only open for 5 days. If you are not yet subscribed to my newsletter, please subscribe. That's where you'll get all the notifications about when class registration opens, when it closes. Please also subscribe to the channel. And if this video was helpful to you, please like or share it. I really appreciate it, and that stuff really helps. All right, everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time.